Okay, I'm recording now.
This I already told you he spends the majority of his money on video games and toys. He only buys clothes from the Salvation Army. Even so, he buys the ugliest clothes imaginable.
Wow.
I don't know. It's like, I think it started because that's the way his mother used to dress him. So he just buys the same type of clothing. They either loud, brightly colored clothes with high collars and long sleeves, or he just wears like t-shirts with video game and cartoon characters on them. Like he used to wear an Ash Ketchum t-shirt till he got too fat to wear it. Which in part plays into how autistics really don't like change very much, so they tend to stick to the same things.
Tied like that?
Oh, somewhat. I mean, her tastes do change over time, though. Just with him, it's like he's stuck in exactly the same phase of life for the past 2 decades. Like he never grew up past the age of 10. Surprised me if they actually have credit cards. His parents actually thought it was a good idea to let him have a credit card.
So he maxes it out?
Yeah. And then he steals his parents' credit cards and maxes those out.
This one has to be white.
They are very, very white.
Sums it all up. If you will.
Southern white.
Should put this on YouTube for real. Like Mother Truckers, Southern white.
Pretty much that level of white.
Step right over, if you will, if you look at the anime collection over here.
See, saying what's even stranger is his views on racism.
Classic. Can you believe they're doing this?
Well, it's like he's racist not in the sense of like a skinhead or a Klansman. It's like he's racist because he just has no familiarity with people of other races outside what he sees on TV.
This moment of us hanging out over Evan's house has been presented by Sonic's Ultimate Collection Genesis. Get it? Got it? Great. Also features Alter Beast, Sonic 1 and 2 and 3, 3D Blast, and, you know, Sonic and Knuckles and Streets of Rage and all the great games that you might have played growing up. But anyway, enough of that, you know. Also sponsored by Evan and his Oreo cookies.
That's also his ideas about the law. Mostly that the law only exists at his convenience, like everything else.
A Huxtable sweater in HD.
Yeah, I would say so. This is hard to know to what degree. He's never had any, well, he's had very little in the way of professional help and counseling.
No.
Because he relies on his church's pastoral counselor to give him his mental health advice. And he views her as being the perfect counselor because, for one, because basically he gives her advice, but most of the time it's not the best advice, and then there's the fact that what advice she gives him, he just completely ignores anyway.
Hey, bub. Yeah, you.
He also likes to make claims that he's overcome his autism and his other social problems, only to when someone sidetracks him, or he'll fall back and say that it's simply his autism that causes his problems. It's not my fault, it's autism. They avoid having to take responsibility. Don't make me send out a cease and desist order. No press. I think the closest he ever came to professional help is the time they had to go attend a mandatory anger management course after he got suspended from his college. And it seems pretty obvious that it had absolutely no effect on him. The counselor did recommend the press to seek further psychiatric counseling.
Doesn't sound like you need.
And back even when he was in grade school, they recommended that he should get treatment from a facility. But his parents got thought that meant that he gets sent to the nut house.
Look at this face.
Instead of an actual treatment
person.
facility that can help him deal with his problems.
Look at this man right here. He is the reason why half of wrestling is slipped, because of bylaws. Thank you. Chop was stiff. Who is stiffer, Norton, Benoit, or Malenko? That is the question.
He has been tested for his mental acuity, so it seems there's no problem with his memory or his cognitive function, for the most part. It just seems like he purposely just chooses not to act with any sense of any kind of common sense.
Dustin, though, for being just a youngster, he is so smart tag team wrestling. He stayed out of the corner, even though he was now, as you said, in the solar plexus. Hashimoto recovers one. To the hook a leg. Dustin able to get the legs going up and out to kick away.
Just today I was watching Nostalgia Crick on Justin.tv. They actually did a review of Battlefield Earth. Yeah. It's funny listening to his review of the movie because it turns out it's even stupider than I remembered it being. He manages to pull out many of the plot holes in that film. It's like the Cyclops is supposed to possess advanced technology that completely overwhelmed Earth's military, but yet a handful of primitive humans managed to relearn how to use all their weapons and defeat the Cyclops. So how is it that we lost them in the first place? And on top of that, they know absolutely nothing about humans and their culture, so how could they actually have beaten us?